Wait, please, Your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Lord, these appeals I had filed on 16th of October. They are not listed. They are eviction matters, my lord. May be taken up on 6th of December, my lord. Next Wednesday.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 6, my lord.
Yes.
Let me kindly attend for 2 weeks, my lord.
You are for
I am for the respondent of 14, my lord.
respondent
14, my lord.
14. You are
Malad, I'm for the appellant, Malad. Can I be on 20th, Malad? 20th.
Data Learner Council for the petition appellant on request made by Mr.
DJ Mehdi.
D.
DJ Mehdi.
DJ Mehdi, Learner Council for the respond number
14.
14. List the matter on 21. That's
15th, Malad. 15th.
15. Okay.
Deploy.
Daily list for motion. Item number 1 to 3.
What is this, Sikta?
My lord, PL, my lord, been filed on apprehension of being evicted, my lord. There was a general notice, Annexer 1, to make survey in the village.
Have you filed your rejoinder affidavit?
My lord, they have filed affidavit, response number 3, as well as response number 5 file affidavit. In the response number 3 affidavit, it is disclosed that we have not made any representation for settlement. We have approached the zonal court. So this is not proper, my lord. We have made a representation before the honorable court, before the authority, my lord. Annexer 14 is our representations submitted before the my lord Commissioner Secretary to the Government of Assam Revenue and Rehabilitation.
Why is it coming up today?
My lord, I think, my lord, there are some other case along with this case, item 2 and 3.
I am representing item number 3.
Yes.
It is a contempt matter. There is no relation with that, my lord, this matter, my lord. This is a suo motu contempt. There is an order passed by the honorable court that was not complied with by the forest department as well as by the government, my lord, as well as by the district authority. So that's why I am before your lordship as a suo motu contempt. But these are, my lord, eviction matters.
So this has got no connection.
No connection. They say that because of this order, already there is an order passed. Because your lordship kindly see what happened in Gwalpara. Entire forest land is, my lord, occupied by the illegal, my lord, migrant. That is, my lord, already there is an order passed by the honorable court. Because of that, there is a conflict between human and elephant. And regularly, my lord, elephant died. Because they have no land for the elephant, my lord. So then this honorable court passed an order, and very specifically, you prepare a task force and protection of the animal. You have to do this. So accordingly, my lord, order was passed. That was not been complied with by the authority. Then this suo motu contempt has been. Then they say yes, we are going to implement it. So now, my lord, those persons who are illegally occupied the forest land, they file a case, my lord. So what is the relation with this, my lord? That is independently that will be decided, my lord, because it's a contempt matter.
So you want this to be segregated?
No, I don't know who tag with this.
My lord, there may be some order because, my lord, the submission made by the
so you want this contempt to be segregated?
No, I want that this is a contempt matter, whether a question arises, whether this the judgment passed by this honorable court is complied with or not. That is the only question.
No, that's fine.
My lord.
But it is coming up with the other two matters.
My lord.
So you want this contempt to be...
yes, my lord, that may be heard separately, my lord.
Okay, then we'll list it separately.
My lord.
Mr. My lord, kindly have a look at the office order, my lord, the previous order. There may be some order tagging this matter.
That is their prayer, my lord.
Not only our prayer, because the submission made by the friend is, my lord, touching our claim, my lord. They are saying that we are illegal migrants.
In which case the order for taking this contempt has been...
My lord, I have to go through the records, my lord. There may be some order.
So I say that this is a illegal, my lord, encroacher. This is a illegal encroacher, my lord. So illegal encroacher, whether they are legally entitled for land or not, my lord, that will be decided, not be decided in a contempt case, my lord.
Order is 21/9/23, lordship. In WPC number 8223 of 22, that matter is taken with contempt matter.
20?
21/9/23, I think.
No.
In WPC, lordship.
82223.
WBC to pay.
Before it.
He prayed.
That order may be in our,
No, contempt to cover us any order.
Contempt.
Then,
There's an order.
no, there is a order passed in which case, my lord?
8223.
That is, my lord, writ petition.
Oh.
So that writ petition, my lord, that is a single matter, my lord. Who made this pair, my lord? So let them satisfy the court, my lord. What the, my lord, your lordship kindly see, if this contempt petition, my lord, your lordship decided, then my lord, it goes against only to the government, my lord. Now, my lord, if this, that is a single matter, my lord. In that they have paired because of the contempt petition, my lord, probably they are
no,
right, they are
we have
claiming.
not made any prayer, madam. But
Then who
our
made pair?
case,
Lordship, he prayed lordship. I
No,
was there, lordship. He
no,
prayed for taking lordship.
No,
Lordship.
27/9/2023 in WBC 7866.
My lord.
See that order. There's an order.
yes, our case is 8223.
I am appearing for respondent
Who
number.
appears for 7866? Item number,
I am appearing for,
item number 2. There's an order passed in this, in your writ petition.
The government, college government council take it. That's why.
That I don't know where the forest department.
Swami was appeared.
Honorable Justice,
That is correct. That is correct.
but my colleague is there to.
Where's the forest department?
Forest department.
No,
council is
probably
not
first
present.
department says because of this petition, we are not going to comply with the order. Maybe.
Maybe. That's why. Forest department is in the coast list. Standing council.
Forest department.
Because non-implementation of the my lord, as a result, my lord, still my lord, few days back, my lord, there are 3 elephants died in my lord Gwalpara. Few days back, my lord.
My lord, in the order of the PIL, in the PIL, my lord, the honorable court has recorded the cause of death of the elephant is not the conflict with the human being, my lord. It is because of the railway line and the NHUA development and also other natural causes, my lord.
So why is it coming up today?
Today in contempt petition, my lord, they have to place my lord action taken report, my lord, latest report of the action taken.
Forest-
By the
Forest
forest
department.
my lord.
And the writ petition?
My lord, the writ petition, my lord, we have made a representation before the authority, Annexure 14, and the authority has filed, respondent 3 has filed an affidavit saying that we have not made any representation. That representation is pending. No, nothing has been said about that, my lord. Annexure 14, phase 106.
In your writ petition,
In a writ.
last occasion, you wanted time to file your
No,
regional.
we have filed a reply.
My lord,
Lordship,
eviction-
one second, writ petition of- Lordship, in the writ petition, I have filed a affidavit for respondent number 5, your lordship.
Mm.
One annexure could not be placed on record, your lordship.
Mm.
I gave leave to file that affidavit, your lordship.
Okay,
So that,
in
that
which writ
document-
petition?
Writ petition
What
8223 of
Okay, just a
2023.
minute.
My lord,
Yes.
we have tagged that it was on my request, my lord, requisition tagged because my lord, the eviction was carried out due to my lord, there is a suo motu case PIL was taken by this honorable court and there were directions to carry out evictions, my lord. And these are the persons who are my lord, agreed by that kind of eviction which have.
But
we have-
according to Mr. Mahanda, this contempt has got nothing to do with the two writ petitions.
No, it has to do. It has to do because these are those persons with the writ petitions which are tagged, my lord. Those persons were aggrieved by the eviction which were being conducted on the directions of the honorable court.
Okay, then we'll consider this. Yes,
Yes,
Learned
Madam.
Counsel,
Arey, bujhi palo.
you wanted to file an, what did you want to file?
No, madam.
Madam,
Yes, your
madam,
lordship.
yes.
I'm for respondent number 1 in WPC 8223.
Ah.
It's to bring in record one particular annexure.
So you want to file an affidavit?
Yes. Yes, I have
Okay.
already filed one in.
So you want to file an additional affidavit?
Additional
It affidavit in opposition.
affidavit.
Okay, MS,
Already filed one.
MS,
Head borderline,
N Borderline, Learned Standing Council,
revenue department,
Revenue Department. Is allowed how much time?
after 2 weeks back.
2 weeks time to file an additional affidavit in WPC number 8223 of 2022.
I'm obliged to.
List these matters. You want a date fixed?
Yes, my lord, no, I want that, my lord, the action taken report should be submitted. My lord, I am submitting. Let me submit. My lord, your lordship kindly see, there there is a order to clear the forest land. There is a clear order in my lord writ petition, but that is not been complied with. Now they says that there is a writ petition pending.
No, my lord, that
There is no stay order, my lord.
that is the reason I have fixed, because we are facing a predicament. We
What
want to.
predicament you have?
There is no stay order, my
My lord,
lord.
there is no stay order, but
Then-
my lord, these kind of petitions are being filed. When we take up my lord, eviction drives, this kind of petitions are being filed that we are so and so, we are landholders, we are settlement holders. Don't, my lord, questioning the very action of the authorities to evict.
Have you filed your affidavit in the
We have filed
contempt?
affidavit, my lord.
In the contempt?
No, my lord, contempt, my lord, this is the reason, the basic reason behind it was me, my lord.
You have to explain your difficulties in the contempt
My
petition.
lords,
Why
Yes.
didn't you file your affidavit?
we'll file, my lord. My lord, no, my lord, we want to carry out the directions of this court, my lord. We want to evict persons, but the simple reason why we want to impress upon this court, my lord, because of this kind of petitions which have been filed, my lord.
See, counsel,
Filing is not.
just making a simple submission before this court is not enough.
My lord.
If you have some problem, you file it by way of
Yes.
affidavit, then we'll see
Yes.
what we can do.
Yes, my lord, exactly. We'll file the affidavit. my lord. And my
Mr.
D. Gogoi, my lord.
D. Gogoi Leonard, Standing Counsel, Forest.
My lord, first,
No. You, in the contempt will be a different thing.
contempt, my lord, in that case will be, my lord. My lord, we have also contempt, we have filed affidavit, my lord. There's the affidavit, my lord. আৰে ইমান হুলস্থুল কৰি পাহৰি ইমান ইফালৰ পৰা হুলস্থুল কৰিব সেইফালে হুলস্থুল কৰিব মোৰ মানুহ এটা we have filed an affidavit, my lord, by the commissioner secretary, my lord.
Have you explained that?
Yes, my lord, we have
That
my lord.
regarding this petition, my lord, nothing. My
That's
lord, that's why like they were asked to, my lord, action taken. They says that I will take action, I will take action. That is not enough in contempt petition, my lord. Because why I am submitting, my lord, few days back, my lord, 11 died, my lord. It
Yes.
is,
So,
Paragraph 4, my lord, of the affidavit, page number 65. Annexure. Elephant, my lord, we are considerate. We have sympathy. But my lord, this kind of these persons, my lord, those writ petitions, take writ petitions, my lord, what about them, my lord? One person comes and says, I'm a settlement holder from 19.
this requires early disposal.
My lord.
my lord.
You
I-
file your affidavit.
I have filed, no, it took 2 minutes.
Let there be no delay.
No. WPC
Okay,
I am,
This-
in
this-
contempt, I am file affidavit for respondent number 4 deputy commissioner,
yes,
contempt.
you filed.
Yes, Lord.
That-
My lord, will kindly observe, since there is no stay order, my lord, we have to strictly comply, my lord. We'll carry out everything.
List these matters again on, give a date up to 2 weeks.
1912, Lord,
19th.
1912.
We are ready. to
That
cooperate
day
with
we
the
will try.
My lord, since my lord, we are connected with the contempt also, so we want
See, my
a
lord.
copy of the affidavit
My
of
lord.
the in contempt also.
What I was explaining, my
They are
lord.
not a party. How they can, my lord? Contempt, they are not a party.
Not the
Mo-
part.
Lordship will-
If they are agreed, my lord, they can file a review petition in the main need appeal, my lord. Main need petition, my lord.
Follow.
How less, my lords?
Which level, Lord?
Item number 4,
Yes, Guyan.
My lord. May I please as your lordships, my lord. My lord, the matter relates to, my lord, the various Waqf property in our state, my lord, had been enforced illegally, my lord. My lordship is well aware, my lord, that the Waqf is a, my lord, the property which has been Waqf can only be used for the, my lord, religious purposes or other charitable purposes under the, my lord, Muslim personal law or the Sharia law. Now, my lord, the petitioner by way of an RTI application, my lord, may be pleased to find at page 23, my lord. This is an, my lord, RTI reply had been advanced to the petitioner, my lord, long back. And we have been furnished with the certain information, my lord, starts from page 24. If my lord may be pleased to take up that the,
This we have seen.
my lord, my lord.
Lordship,
Yes, who appears?
in this matter, Lordship, no copy was served to me. I am the standing counsel of WMD department. Our name is also not reflected, my lord. WMD, Welfare Minority.
Notice maybe should we are not asking anything, my lord. I'll serve copy during
Okay,
the day.
serve a copy, we'll list it on Monday.
My lord, we don't know that this such council is there, my lord.
Yes, registry has
Oh, no.
known, but you don't.
She is the respondent number one.
Lordship.
My lord. My lord.
Yes, learned counsel for the petitioners shall furnish a copy of the present PIL to MS
MD Bora,
MD Bora, learned standing counsel,
WMD Department.
WMT department. Please, this matters. You want it on Monday or Wednesday?
My lord, Monday.
Yes.
Keep
Fourth.
your blessed lordship.
Item number 5.
No file policy.
Yes, my lord. My lord, here the issue involved is whether a certain subject is included in the topic zoology or not for the for the purpose of appointment of the petitioner to the
Subject teacher.
selected post, as a subject teacher. On the last occasion, Lordship had given us a last opportunity to come back with a report of the academic committee to see the equivalence. We have made our best efforts, my lord. We need experts from the different universities on the relevant subject to come down and make that assessment, whether we can give the equivalence or not. My lord, may I suggest, if this petition is disposed of, and since, my lord, the experts are also finding it difficult to come down on our request, if this petition is disposed of, my instructions are that it will take around 60 days or 2 months time to come to a conclusion whether we include that topic in the zoology subject or not. If this can be disposed of, directing us to come up with the committee and take a decision, because the petitioner on her, otherwise she is a selected candidate, only whether the subject is a zoology subject or not. That has to be decided. Perhaps we can do it that way, or if Lordship grants us some more time, we can have the academic committee come in and come up with a result.
See, disposal of this writ petition
My lord.
may not be in the interest of the petitioner at this stage. That's what I'm thinking. But then what is wrong with the academic committee?
My lord,
What is the
my
difficulty
lord,
they are facing?
we need special, the MSc has to be in a particular topic or on a subject. The zoology, when we take a subject teacher, we need her to do the particular MSc on a particular topic on the zoology chapter. Now, my lord, with the diversification of all these subjects, microbiology coming in, environmental science coming in, whether the specialization that she has done, whether it will fall within zoology or it falls within the allied sciences or it falls only on the botany part, has to be examined by experts. These were not subjects which are given down in the rules, and they are all now, my lord, mixed subjects, which we may call. A part of zoology also contains geology and other topics also. So what was the topic she specialized in, and whether that can be taken up for the purpose of recruitment as a zoology teacher? That is the main issue, my lord. Now, so far as the botany subject is related, certain topics have come up. We have set up an academic committee. There have been particular results from the academic committee. People have got appointments, or some people have been rejected on the basis of the opinion of the academic committee. For the topic of zoology, my lord, we need to set up the committee again. That is where the matter stands now. We have requested the different experts to come in, because the secretary or the director cannot give an opinion on that. So we have to rely on experts. And those experts, either due to examinations or due to process being conducted in the university itself, they at times express their inability to attend the particular meeting or the particular discussion. So we have to look for another person. That is creating some hurdle to us. However, now, my lord, we are trying to finalize around 4 or 5 people who have actually agreed. That is
They've
sometime,
agreed to come?
and that is what they have agreed to sometime in January, because
This year?
no, the 2024. Because December is the time, my lord, when all the examinations in the universities also take place, the semester examinations. So they are duty bound there. So once the examinations are over, they may have some time to come and help us out in the matter. So therefore, the department has also made a request that it would require around 2 months, because if they assemble in January, give us the opinion, sometime by end of January, we can come up with a decision whether to.
Yes.
So, my lord, this can be disposed of also, my lord, as my lord has suggested. With the direction, my lord, that the matter issue may be placed before the expert committee, and on the basis of the expert
That
committee.
is what they are going to do, the same thing.
Yes.
So why not we let them have it once, one more time? And then we can dispose on the next day if there's no further development.
Petitioner is by this time also selected, my lord.
Yes.
She selected,
First,
if it
Mr.
is based on
AK, D. Purgayasar and the council for the petition. On request made by Mr. I. Majumdar, understanding council, school education department. Another 4 weeks.
They have prayed for 8 weeks. Because
weeks.
December will be December end would be 4 weeks. Immediately thereafter, we can have the committee sit down and.
4 weeks. I'll give you 4 weeks. 4 weeks time is allowed to produce the report of the academic committee. So if no report is forthcoming by the next reasonable date, appropriate orders will be passed. List on. I'll give you up to 22nd. That is more than 4 weeks.
My lord, it's
22nd December.
Yeah, no, January.
January. 22nd January.
January.
I'm obliged.
At I am appearing for NCT.
Mr. R is
I
Ayala, Leonard, Standing Council, UGC,
NCT.
NCT.
appears for the NCT department.
I'm obliged.
Supplementary list, item 13.
May I please, Your Lordship? As per honorable court orders, last order, I have already furnished the copy within during the course of the day. Your Lordship, regarding the Director of the Economics Post, what happened? I am initially I was appointed the statistical officer as per the recommendation of the APSC. I am the commerce stream subject. Originally, I was appointed as a statistical officer. Thereafter, one by one, I am going to promoted.
Yes, who appears for the Transformation and Development Department?
They have to take instruction, my lord, regarding there is a representation, whether that
Whether that representation has been considered and whether the forwarding letter, the status of the forward,
Nine.
who appears?
Who Transport and transformation and development department.
Transformation development.
Transformation and development. Transformation.
Now, it's a sense them.
Last time it was P. Sharma.
Fisher. I have already served the copy.
No, that time. Okay, heard, Mr.
M. Talukdar.
Then we counsel for the petitioner. MS R.B. Bora, correct? Learned government advocate. Appearing on behalf of respondent number 1 and 2. Praise for 2 weeks' time to enable her to receive instruction
Now, Your Lordship, the matter is a very urgency.
in terms of the order dated.
The question of the
23/11/2022. Don't disturb me when I'm dictating. List down.
on Monday.
Not Monday. You want 1 week time? 2 weeks will be too long. I think there's emergency involved.
Interim order, the question of the interim order.
1 week time. List down. 11th December.
Daily list for admission, item 7.
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
rate appeal, my lord.
Mm.
The surrendering of an order passed by the honorable single bench, my lord.
Mm.
The matter relating to compassionate appointment, your lordship, and my claim was rejected by the SLC, which I have put into challenge before this honorable court, my lord.
Mm.
And this honorable single bench of this honorable court rejected my petitions on twofold, my lord, on the ground of delay, and second on the merit, my lord, holding that the rejection is there is a order of rejections, and that is not as per the court's view, my lord, is not irrelevant, my lord. The order is at 117, my lord.
Yes.
And relevant portion is, my lord, 119, paragraph 6, 7, 8, my lord.
There was a delay involved in your,
2018, my lord, my case
so
was.
you approached in 2023.
My lord, because that order was, the rejection order was not furnished to me. I have explained my delay in
That
the,
is explained in para 6
my lord.
of the judgment.
No, I have explained in my petitions also, my lord. Because,
Yes,
because
not-
courts,
But they have explained that they approached the authority, but it was not made known to them. And they only come to know in the month of March 23. That explanation has been negated by the honorable.
Yeah, that is there in para 6.
Yes. But there, the honorable court has also indicated that they could have filed RTI application so many ways and means are there to know, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, it's a compassionate appointment matter, my lord. Person died in 2015 and the SLC has rejected in 18. Now in 23, my lord, he is approaching the
my lord, my lord, I have explained in my petitions that I have approached and I was apprised that my case is under consideration. At this stage, when I was apprised that my case is under considerations, so there is no, my lord, I could not file any RTI petitions
is not
because
a
in a hope, your lordship. And the case is not that, my lord, that my case was not placed because due to the lack of vacancy or etc. Because my case was rejected, my lord, on a ground which is not sustainable as per the settled position of law, my lord.
That also has been explained in para 7.
Correct. My lord, harassment, but on what ground my case was rejected? That I was underqualified, but in Achyut Ranjan Das case and in the new 2015 notifications, my lord, in that notification it said that qualification is doesn't matter and many other things is criteria has been relaxed. And here the consideration will be given on the basis of qualifications, and it is not that I can claim the post wherein the deceased father of the claimant is working, my lord. So this is that, my lord, notice may be issued and it's
Why should we
considered,
issue
my lord.
notice? You have to satisfy us on the delay.
Well, I have made my continuation of delay, my lord, paragraph 15, my lord. Paragraph 15, page number 70, my lord.
Page number
70, my lord.
70.
70, my lord. And Fauziran Nasa case also explained that it is the duty of the authority to furnish the copy immediately after the decisions, my lord. That was not done, my lord. That was also not done, my lord. My lord, at this stage, my lord, it may be, my lord, decided on it, my lord, this notice may be issued, my lord. Because otherwise, my case was rejected, not in my case is not that.
We can't issue notice. It's a difficult case.
But there are instances also in this honorable court pass order in such cases, my lord.
You bring those.
Yes, my lord, here in my lord, I have annexed those.
Not
order.
single bench, division bench orders.
My lord, single bench of this honorable court passes orders, my lord.
We want division bench orders. You get a copy and come back.
I need some time still, my lord.
Okay, on request made by Mr. M.A.I. Hussain.
My lord.
Then I counsel for the appellant. Released after 2 weeks.
3 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks.
Lordship may kindly indicate that he will place the decision.
I will start because otherwise the lord is not going to my lord. Fact is that my lord is on the merit also, my lord, because there is I will, my lord, place. I will try and place, my lord.
Everything goes with your delay.
Yes, I know, my lord. Probably, but the copy is not sub to me, which is also hello, my lord.
Supplementary list, item 14 for admission.
No, the counsel.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes, please.
My lord, it's a regular appeal under the High Court rules from the judgment of the landed single judge, and my landed friend tells me there is already an appeal pending out of the main judgment by a landed single judge, which has been virtually overruled by this judgment, which in law could not have been done that way. Therefore, your lordship will admit the appeal and then issue a notice on the prayer for stay. We have some prayer, but we just issue a notice. And I have requested my learned friend that if they want to file any affidavit, let them file it. After Bihu vacation in January, whatever suits your lordship, kindly fix it for the
But
final hearing.
Mr. B.K. Goswami, the-
Because so many teachers are suffering, they are not getting paid in spite of High Court orders, and therefore there is a chaotic situation in the provincial high school.
Learned Senior Counsel assisted by Mr. B.B. Bora. Learned Counsel for the appellants. Issue notice. Majumdar, you are appealing for
My lord, I'll appear for the
one.
state
Koi de. Help him, other copy nahi. দিবি এতিয়া আকৌ দিব লাগিব নিদিবি আজি হল এটাই
Writ appeal. You are the appellants, isn't it?
Yes, we do.
Not petitioners.
petitioner's appellant.
Ah.
This writ appeal is number 443 out of WPC 4025 of 20.
Mr. R. Majumdar, then Standing Council School Education.
তুমি
Department.
কার কারণে পয়সা কই দিলা
মই কাগজখন মোৰ
Request on behalf of all the
কই দিলা এটা কপি দে না
respondents. Issue notice on the prayer for interim. List down, Majumdar.
lordship will have it after the Bihu, my lord.
After the
Bihu.
Ah.
Bihu is when?
My lord,
Okay. 22nd January.
January 26th.
as a lordship. Appeal is admitted, my lord. Appeal is admitted. Appeal is admitted and notice on stay. Deeply obliged.
Don't say no, please. Say admit.
থাকিলে ফাইল কৰি দিয়া
Daily list for orders, item 8.
Hopefully, I'm also on it.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, we are challenging the impugned order dated 26/2023, passed by the Honorable Single Judge in WPC number 3519 of 2014, which lordship will find at page 157.
157.
Yes.
Why is it coming for orders today?
My lord, on the last occasion, my lord has asked us to produce an instruction.
Oh.
My lord, because in this matter, my lord, what has happened, my lord, there is no direction by the court below. My lord, if my lord will see page 167,
Yes.
my lord, in page number 167, my lord, will see paragraph 22, the last part. My lord, I will take from 21, my lord, paragraph 21. Nonetheless, as this code by order dated 10/4/2013 passed in WPC number 5597 of 2005 had allowed the petitioners an opportunity to be heard, the court is of the considered opinion that one last opportunity be granted to the petitioners and or their authorized representative to make their submissions before the Division Commissioner Manager Lamding within 12/7/2023 with prior appointment with the said authority. The hearing would be held on the basis of the documents already provided to the petitioners. It is made clear that if the petitioners fail to appear and participate in the hearing within the date allowed, the petitioners would not be entitled to any further opportunity, and the right of being heard personally would be lost and forfeited without any further reference to this court and oblique or any other authority in the NF Railway. And thus the demand made by the railway authorities for penal charges would became enforceable by NF Railway in accordance with law.
Yes.
And my lord, before the learned single judge, my lord, the grievance which is raised by the petitioner is pertaining to year 2005. The demand notices of 2005, my lord, relating to excess weight, and they were agreed by the notices served by the railway asking for the penal charges. And my lord, after 2005, my lord, there were earlier 2 rounds of litigations, and my lord, the consequence was the same. And as I have read, my lord, paragraph 21, that WPC 5597 of 2005. So, my lord, the order under challenge, my lord, only, my lord, gave the opportunity of hearing, and which was, my lord, at page 176. That hearing opportunity was granted to them, and the railway authorities have retained the earlier, my lord, orders which they have passed. They have said that the earlier orders are good in law. So, my lord,
So that hearing has been given.
here has been given, my lord.
Then
If they have any
Lordship,
cause, that will be a subsequent cause.
As per the direction of
so
the
what is,
honorable court,
what is,
That is
what
reviewable.
appeal lies here?
because my lord, the honorable single judge did not consider the law as per the requirement of the law. Section 26 subsection 3 of the Standards and Weight and Measurement Rules 1985, my lord. The mandatory requirement is that before the weighbridge is breakdown, my lord, they have to issue a recalibration certificate. In the present case, my lord, the breakdown of the weighbridge is fall in 225/7/2005, and the consignment was weighed on 26/7/2005. So prior to that, my lord, breakdown, my lord, they have to issue a certificate, re-verification certificate, which is required under section 26(3) of the act, my lord. So that aspect has not been considered by the honorable single judge. So lordship, in terms of the order passed in paragraph 21, we have complied that order, my lord, and we have made our submissions as well, my lord. Our submission
The
is
past appropriate
My lord,
orders.
that will
isn't it?
give a
Yes,
fresh
my-
cause of action, my lord.
That's
That
a
will
new
give you
fresh cause of action.
action, my lord.
But
Already,
my lord,
no
they have
appeal.
agreed with the order of the honorable single judge. So in this
See,
regard,
you
my lord-
agree with the order passed by the learned single judge.
yes, my lord.
Now, after that, you comply with the directions given by the learned
We have
single judge.
complied it, my lord.
Then
But,
you come for appeal. What is this?
but my lord, in the representation, we have mentioned that they have not considered the requirement of the law as per section 26(3). So if it is not considered, my lord, and the same observation was also not done in the order, my lord, then I have the liberty to refer this case in the
There
appeal,
was-
my lord.
no, there was no findings by the learned.
No findings was given. Only para 21, the learned single judge said
Yes,
that an opportunity of hearing should be given
yes.
to you.
But my lord, kindly come to paragraph 18, my lord.
Yes.
In paragraph 18, we mainly agree with this paragraph, my lord. In respect of the grievance of the petitioner that the weighbridge at Rangapani was non-functional from 24/7/2005 to 25/7/2005, and therefore without re-verification certificate from the officials of the legal metrology department, the weighment done on 26/7/2005 was invalid. The court is constrained to hold that ex facie, the claim of the petitioner has no merit because although the said weighbridge remained non-functional on quite a large number of days from 2/12/2000 to 25/7/2005, but the petitioners could not show that the said weighbridge at Rangapani had remained non-functional due to machine error or tampering of seal of the authorities of legal metrology, requiring
You come
recalibration.
to para 20.
In this case, the petitioner had never demanded re-weighment of the consignment to dispute the claim of the respondent.
Yes.
It is true, my lord.
You
In the present
read-
case, my
read-
lord,
Read further on.
the railways had weighed the consignment at railway weighbridge at Rangapani. In the pretext of securing a right of hearing, the petitioner had approached this court but did not participate in the hearing and sought for an adjournment on date fixed by this court. On one pretext or the other, although the petitioners had approached this court on 3 occasions, they did not participate in the hearing. Therefore, the conduct of the petitioners appeared to be far from bona fide, and the indelible impression of the court is that the petitioner of the petitioners is only to delay the matter arising out of demand made by the railway authorities for penal charges of rupees such and such while letters dated. It is not true, my lord. We have participated in the first day of opportunity.
Whatever it
hearing.
is,
Yes.
whatever it is, after this finding.
Yes.
Court gave you an opportunity.
True.
Right?
Yes.
Of hearing. It also said if you don't appear for the hearing, your right for hearing will be forfeited. Correct?
True.
You appeared,
Yes, my lord.
hearing was done. Orders have been passed. Now what further appeal?
But
Now
my
there's a
lord, we
new,
mainly
in fact, there's a
agree
new
with the
course of
paragraph
action for
18.
you.
My lord,
This is your
paragraph
pro-
18 may kindly be considered because in this paragraph, my lord, this is a clear violation of section 26(3), my lord, of the act.
My lord, they
Then-
never demanded re-weighment, my lord.
But
Paragraph
usually it's
20.
not applicable in the
My lord,
present case, my
paragraph
lord.
18, please,
Our
my lord,
consignment book
they never
under bonus
demanded.
restraint and my lord, section 79 of the act says that in case of consignment books under
The
owner's
council, what happens to the order passed by the railways after the direction passed by the learned single judge?
they have clearly just said that the order passed by the honorable single judge is well in order, my lord. That's
No,
it.
my lord, will page 176.
Yes, 76, my lord. Annexure 8.
Yes.
we have affirmed, my lord, you are therefore informed that the stand already taken by the railways for payment of charges on account of overloading and workage were justified and still holds good. My lord,
They
this order
simply,
has.
obey the order of the court, my lord. But my lord, so far as our representation is concerned, may I kindly come to paragraph, page 175. This is our representation made before the concerned authority after passing out of the order passed by the single judge, my lord. In this representation, we have clearly stated, my lord, may kindly see, my lord. With reference to the subject mentioned above, I, such and such, being an advocate of my clients, participated the hearing today and submit before the railway authority that our rake of sugar weight on IMA at Rangapani Railway Weighbridge and Rangapani Railway Weighbridge was non-functional from 28/4/2005 to 28/5/2005 due to weighment suspended by CFTM Maligaon. Further, from 1/6/2005 to 27/2005, the weighbridge remained non-functional to digitizer problems to X-switch problem. I request railway to kindly show me re-verification recalibration certificate at the time of hearing. Just after breakdowns in terms of provisions of section 26(3) of the Standards of Weights and Measures Enforcement Act 1985, which provides that where a verified weight or measure has been repaired whether by a licensed repairer or by the person owning and possessing the same, such weight or measure shall not be put into use unless it has been duly re-verified and stamped, notwithstanding that periodical re-verification of such weight or measure has not become due. But railway failed to show me the above vital documents for my verification. Further, on our request to show me the documents and disposal papers of so-called excess weight as alleged by the railway in compliance of the rule 1877, but railway failed to show me the above vital documents.
Yeah.
In view of the above, the applicant will be compelled to approach the Honorable High Court again, stating full facts of the case. Please acknowledge the receipt of this letter.
So,
So we
see,
have already.
single bench passes the order, giving you certain directions.
Yes.
You comply with the directions given by the single
sir.
bench. Then you come on appeal instead of challenging this order.
This order, the order passed by the
Yeah.
DCM,
This
Annexure
this will
8.
attain its finality.
Yeah.
And you can't challenge this before the DB.
But my lord, what
Are
about
you
the judge?
challenging this order?
No, my lord. Because we have already made our submission in 12/7/23, our representation, that if we are not considered a prayer, then we will be file the present case in the appeal, my lord. So we just
I
pursue.
don't understand. I just can't understand.
We mainly agree with the order.
You comply with a single bench judgment,
But my
then
lord,
you come on appeal.
now my lord, coming to para 22, if we have not complied it, then our right to further, my lord, further for
They are
case,
doing
my
this
lord.
from past.
Before compliance, you should have approached this court.
No, my lord, may kindly come to para
What do
22.
you say? What do you mean by no?
My lord, kindly see para 22. It
I've
is
read
made
it.
clear.
We have read it.
My lord, petitioner has granted liberty to appear before the concerned authority to for personal hearing.
Yes.
If we have not complied it, then my lord, our right to further
So
reference
before
to
compliance, you could have approached this court praying for a stay of this order. You did not do that. You proceeded with the single bench direction. You complied it
obeyed.
with it.
Yes.
Let the railways pass an order. Then you come on appeal. What happens to this order?
That remains, my lord. That is still.
What happens to this order? 13/7/2023.
That order, we have taken the plea, my lord, in our appeal that this
Yeah.
order is not maintained as per the law.
That ground you can't take in appeal.
The order is of 2005, my lord, and there is already an observation by the court, my lord,
My
the
lord,
learned single judge.
If
that on the
lordship thinks
pretext
that
of.
this appeal is not maintainable, then lordship may kindly liberty may be granted to the appellant, my lord, to file a fresh petition against this case.
Liberty is already
That
there.
liberty is always there. You can withdraw this appeal.
Yes,
and
my
file
lord.
a
In this
petition.
regard, I will withdraw it and I'll take action in this matter.
That is better. MS
I'm sure, ma'am.
M. Sharma, learned counsel for the appellant. Press for withdrawal of this writ appeal with liberty to approach the appropriate form. That liberty I'm given. Mr. H. Gupta, and CGC. Standing Council
My
Railways.
lord CGC.
Then the CGC
Yeah.
asked for the railways. This appeal is accordingly dismissed and withdrawn with liberty as spread. I'm giving you liberty.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 9.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
This is a matter pertaining to transfer of the appellant. My lord, he was sought to be transferred just 10 months before his retirement. My lord, there is a government circular wherein it is provided that the officers who are on the verge of retirement, they should not be transferred within a period of 1 year. My lord, the petitioner approached the learned single judge, challenging that order. My lord, what the learned single judge did, my lord, the honorable single judge, my lord,
So this IA is for what?
my lord, IA is for vacation of the interim order. The private respondent,
have filed, my lord.
the private respondent has filed the IA praying for vacation. Their inconvenience is that this honorable court, having found a prima facie case, was pleased to pass the stay of the interim transfer order. Now, their inconvenience is that, my lord, after the interim order, the government of Arunachal Pradesh is not giving him posting, because after the interim order, I am now executive engineer of Longding. The government of Arunachal Pradesh is not giving him posting in his original place or any other place. So that's why on the last occasion, order dated 8/11/2023, your lordship will kindly see in the IA, this honorable court directed the government of Arunachal Pradesh to clarify this situation. Why this flux? Why he should not be posted in his original posting or in any other place? Why he should be kept hanging? And on the last occasion, my lord, the government of Arunachal Pradesh has filed an affidavit. My lord, against that, my lord, I want to file a reply, my lord, because there was no pleadings before the learned single judge.
Where, in which, where they filed the affidavit?
Here, my lord,
In
writ
this-
appeal.
In this writ appeal?
Writ appeal, they have filed an affidavit, my lord. On the last occasion, it was not on record.
Filed on 20,000.
Okay. 23rd November.
The basic issue is that whether he can be transferred within 10 months of his retirement. And now it is only hardly 7 months, my lord. June he is
You want
retired.
to file a reply to this?
I want to file a reply to this, my lord.
My lord, matter is being delayed. I'm hanging. I was transferred from Itanagar headquarters to this place. And he was transferred back to
So
Itanagar.
that's why on the last occasion,
And
this
my lord,
honorable court passed specific order directing the government of Arunachal Pradesh that
That-
don't keep him hanging.
No.
He should,
We have done, my lord. I would like to take your motion.
they haven't given him posting.
That is not the issue.
Basic issue is this. My lord, there is a rule for transfer in Arunachal. The government servant, my lord, 1 year before the date of retirement. My lord, your lordship will know the postings in Arunachal, my lord, in the area and all that. Bringing them back to the headquarters at Itanagar, where it is expected that repair. This is done to benefit the particular employee. Now, in this case, what has happened, by there's a background that this particular officer is an executive engineer. The department. He had indulged in certain activities, my lord, not befitting his my lord, position. Namely, my lord, he started propagating, my lord, religion in the name of the department. I have given, my lord, these photographs are there for your lordship.
My lord, against
This
this,
was
I
very
want to file
unclear,
a reply.
lordship.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
So this was the issue, but then the department didn't want to start a DP, my lord. Not to complicate, my lord, his retirement process. He was retired in the 11th month, but there was 11 months, my lord, still pending, not 10 months. So if 1 year we can do it, my lord, 11 months, there may be here and there. The issue is, he admitted this. He said, I did. The document is here in the affidavit. We tried to help the situation by transferring him to Itanagar. There may be a law and order situation. And they came out with a case that in order to accommodate the private respondent, we transferred the appellant order. It is not so much because the private respondent is not from Longding. He is from Lower Subansiri. So that was not the intention. We wanted to, my lord, But this is admitted by the particular officer. We wanted to take him out of it. To my lord, department from embarrassment and also not to start defeat because it will complicate his retirement and delay his.
Then that.
These facts
No,
have
that's
come for the
one-
first time,
1 minute.
my lord. I'm
I'll
sorry.
give you a short time to file your reply.
Fine, my
There's
lord.
some urgency involved in this matter.
My lord,
The-
one thing I would
Mr.
like to clarify.
Sharma's client is left hanging, neither here nor there.
My lord, so far as Mr. Sharma's client is concerned, the government has filed in the affidavit, they have passed an order.
No,
That-
whatever it is,
Huh.
if you want to file your reply, you file your
Yes.
reply.
I,
And
lordship,
then, but then I'm giving you very short time, 1 week time.
1 week, my lord, my client is in Longding, my lord. Lordship will kindly appreciate. My lord, one thing your lordship will appreciate, the interim order was passed in the month of August. My lord, just 1 month back, they have filed the IA. Just last date, the government has filed the affidavit, my lord. Now the government is saying so much of urgency in the matter. So far as the propagating the religious thing is concerned, my lord, this has come for the first time in this read appeal.
Whatever it is.
Document
So-
paragraph 5 of the government are reading.
No, that's a different thing altogether.
Yeah, yes,
I seriously did not know, my lord.
In the writ appeal.
At least some more
Mr.
time, my lord.
Mr.
Das.
HK Das.
HK Das.
Learned counsel for the appellant
Yes, ma'am.
is allowed how much time?
My lord, at least 2 weeks time, my lord.
Lordship
Lordship will take up before vacation, my
I'll
lord.
give a fixed date.
Lordship
it's
will
about 2
take up
weeks.
before vacation, no problem in that.
10 days maximum.
To file reply to the affidavit filed by the state of
No,
Arunachal
bondho
Pradesh.
lagayega,
Correct?
my lord. No problem in that.
To file
Before
by the
vacation.
respondents 1 and 2. Give a date after 2 weeks.
18th of
18th
December.
18 December.
Can you be
Fine, my lord.
can you be 12 or 11, madam?
No, 18 December, my lord, fine.
Because mobile phone is there, you will call and tomorrow he is officer, he is one vehicle, he will come tomorrow.
No, mobile phone affidavit will not come, my lord.
No.
He will get the
Man
information.
may come.
I'll
Come
give
now,
the,
just now.
Okay, we'll have it on 18th.
my lord, the interim order passed, may it continue, my lord.
Interim order passed earlier to continue.
Highly obliged.
Item number 10.
Your Lordship, the underlying order here pertains to an order which is passed by this honorable court on 21/4/2023. There's a delay of 171 days.
We'll issue notice.
In fact, the government is the other side.
There's a delay.
There's a delay of 171 days. The matter of
You have any objections or you want to file your objections?
Let us file my objection, madam.
Huh?
We'll file our objection.
Her M. Sharma, Learned counsel for the applicant. Mr.
And thus.
N. Das, Learned government
Respondent number 4.
appearing for the response number 4. How about elementary education?
My lord, I appear for 2, 3, and 5.
1 to 10. 1, my lord, 1 and 4.
Learned government advocate appearing for response number 1 and 4. NMS.
Okay, that's
K. Das, Learned standing counsel, school education department for respondents 2, 3, and 5.
yes, my
Praise for how much time?
It come after vacation.
Praise for 3 weeks time to file the respective objections. List of on 10th January.
if I may pray for a small accommodation from your lordship, if the copy can be served to me so that I can also file a reply if need be. Yes, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Oh, what is?
Item number 11.
My lord, an IA has been filed
Yeah.
in the condonation of delay, my lord.
How many days?
No, my lord, initially, my lord, in the IA for condonation of delay, my lord, an order was passed in the connected writ appeal, my lord, granting us liberty to move an application for substitute service, my lord, since there are large number of respondents.
Respondents are there.
So, my
1
lord,
minute.
this IA has come up, my lord, page
1 minute.
19 is the order passed in the IA, my lord.
Okay.
I don't have it.
No.
Third, Mr. H. Gupta. Then it's CGC for the applicants. Also heard Mr. A. Kalita, Leonard. Additional Advocate General
Lordship.
for the state of Mizoram, Additional Advocate General Mizoram. For respondents, 55, 56,
57.
57.
and 57. Stop. Para.
54 to 57.
54
Oh, okay.
54 to 57.
Respond 54 to 57. Stop. By this application, the applicants, which is the Union of India, is praying for substitute service for notice on the respondents 1 to 53. Inasmuch as the number of respondents are huge in number. Stop. Para. Mr. A. Kalita, Additional Advocate General Mizoram has no objections. Stop. Para. We have also considered the cost shown in the present IA and we are satisfied. Accordingly, comma, the applicants are permitted to cost service on the respondents 1 to
3, my lord.
53 by substitute service by publishing the notice in two local
Two newspapers I have mentioned, my lord, in paragraph 3. Aizawl Post and Wangal Aini, my lord.
in
Paragraph 3, my lord.
in two local newspapers
These are the wide circulation.
Widely
widely circulated in the state of Mizoram. Namely,
The
within
Aizawl
bracket
Post.
A, the Aizawl Post, and within bracket B, Wanglaini.
My lord.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wanglaini.
Wanglaini.
Within a period of
My lord, the 2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks
2 weeks.
from today, showing the returnable date as 29th of January
My lord.
2024. Stop. Thereafter, the applicant shall file an affidavit to that effect.
Lordship.
Release the matter on 29th January.
Item note 12.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, the IA has been filed for condonation of delay
How
in
many days?
267 days, Your Lordship.
Notice, will you, sir? You are appealing?
I'm paying for the department. Both the respondent.
But Mr.
NN Datta.
And then Datta Leonard Counsel for the applicant. Issue notice. You have any objections?
My lord, I have to take instruction, Lord, 264 days.
Mr.
I'm S. Chettial,
S. Chitia, Leonard Standing Counsel,
senior standing up,
Leonard Senior Standing Counsel,
income tax department.
Income Tax Department appears on behalf of all the respondents and prays for how much time?
3 weeks, Lord.
3 weeks time to receive instructions. List on, give a date after 3 weeks.
After the
4th of January.
deeply up.
List of.
Right. My lord, my name may be reflected in the call, please. my lord.
Registry is also directed to reflect the name of the standing counsel income tax in the costs.
Deeply up.